most everywhere. Quilts, quilts, flying quilts, our quilts are in the air. Layettes and soap are packed with hope and tender loving care. Quilts, quilts, flying quilts, our quilts are in the air. They're launched with prayer by sea or air from Lutheran World Relief. They're launched with prayer by sea or air from Lutheran World Relief.
I'm Norman Barth, Executive Director of Lutheran World Relief. The quilts don't actually fly, of course, except when we dispatch them by air to some distant disaster area. Mostly they're shipped by sea, but they fly in spirit, carried by your prayers. It is a part of one of the most human relief efforts we know of, and our Lutheran churches are almost alone in sending quilts along with other important items from our parishes. These are made and assembled with tender, loving care.
Lutheran World Relief works very hard to keep the administrative costs down, so the most money for your dollar is spent on the people.
In this Catholic mission hospital in the interior of Tanzania, LWR quilts are literally saving lives.
Certainly we're very, very grateful for these quilts. What we were using before the quilts came were blankets, and when you wash them a few times, they become very hard and they lose any warmth that they have. Where the quilts are soft and they're warm and they're easily washable and they're so colorful, we love them. So do the patients. So, and at night it gets cold here. We're over 5,000 feet above sea level. So, and especially in about 5 months of the year, it's quite cold. So we are grateful for them.
I'm Dr. Margaret Meyer. I'm a missionary doctor, and I have been in Africa since 1966. I was first in Uganda for 12 years, and now I'm in Tanzania for 10 years, and I'm trying to spread the kingdom of Christ. What I feel is that I'm very proud that the American women are helping us, that they really do care about our people. And I'm very grateful for the ecumenism, because we are receiving help from Lutherans and we are Roman Catholics. And it just makes me feel good that the church is alive, that Jesus Christ is one Lord, one God, one Father of us all, and that we're in it together.
I just want to say thank you very, very much. I can imagine all the work that goes into making the quilts, collecting the material, buying it, and sewing it. And I can see the groups of women either sitting around together doing it or doing it alone at home and thinking, I wonder who's going to use this.
We who manage Lutheran World Relief on your behalf thank you. All of you who have already spent many hours and many days, and some of you even years, of loving handwork as our partners. LWR provides relief and development assistance in many parts of the planet. We meet emergency needs when we can, often in the face of overwhelming suffering. And we try to help our neighbors to help themselves to a better life, a life that not only includes survival, but also includes hope.
Quilts, quilts, flying quilts, our quilts are in the air. They're cut, they're sewn, they're packed, they're flown, and sent most everywhere.